Hi guys, Miss Lollipop, and welcome back to another episode of the Sims 4 100 Baby Challenge. So, I know it's a little bit different than what you're used to, because obviously, normally I wouldn't be doing a voiceover over makeovers, but I thought it would be kind of a different idea, and a lot of you guys have suggested that I should try giving it a go, since you like it when we just have a chat, and you know, I thought it would be the best time to do it whilst we're in the middle of a makeover, so you guys can watch and listen at the same time. So there's still gonna be music playing in the background, so if you don't want to listen to me, you can mute me, but you know, whatever you guys want to do. So first up, the first person we're giving a makeover is Luna McNee. She is a kindness ambassador, and she also has the essence of flavor traits. So in terms of her look that I went for, I thought that she was absolutely stunning. Just let me get that clear. I also wanted to obviously show, you know, her kindness. I wanted to, you know, show that she was still a teenager, so influencing her style. And in terms of her essence of flavor, I mean, I suppose we can have her do cooking. So she can do like baking, and she can help Kelsey out with, you know, the bakery and working on, you know, getting stuff sold. So I thought that'd be kind of good that we could have Luna do that. So yeah, I think the look that I gave her suited her personality, and I really like the outfits that we chose for her. And you know, in terms of her and her sister, they're kind of alike, because her and her sister, I mean, they're both kindness ambassadors, so they're both really, really nice girls. But Faith is a quick learner instead. So Faith is more into, you know, like the mental skill, I'd say, probably into like more logic and things, whereas Luna is more into like her culinary arts and stuff like that. So as you can see in her sleepwear, I literally just chose some pajamas that had little oranges on them, because I was like, well, she is an essence of flavor. I was like, how am I going to show this through her outfits? So I kind of chose like little cutesy outfits, but she was a little bit more daring than her sister. So for example, Luna, she wears a slight amount of makeup, not too much. She just wears like the perfect amount. She's stunning. She doesn't really need makeup, but I wanted to change her look up in comparison to her sister. So she wears a little bit of makeup, and then her sister, who is a quick learner, I've chosen to make her a little bit more like nerdy, because we haven't really gone with a super like nerdy girl yet. We've had nerdy guys, but not nerdy girls. So I've gone for a slightly nerdier look for her. I gave her some glasses, but she's still really nice, and I still wanted to keep her really cool style. So she has like a mixture of both. She's a blend of like two different people. So yeah, you'll see her when we move on to Faith in just a second. I think we're moving over now to Faith. You'll have a look at her. So she did actually age up with yellow hair, which isn't correct, because both of them actually had black hair when they were when they were children. So I went ahead and gave her her black hair back. I was going to go ahead and give her this cute little bob style, but chose to give her a longer hair because I thought it looked really pretty on her, and I just gave her it in like a pulled back, you know, in a pulled back ponytail, just because I was trying to go for that like quick kind of like, I don't know, sophisticated look. I don't know what the word is I'm looking for, but I wanted her to look like more sophisticated than her sister. Her sister, I wanted her to be a little bit more preppy and a little bit more daring than the other sister. So she doesn't wear really any makeup, and her outfits, you'll see, are really different in comparison. So in terms of like her trousers that she wears and her clothing that she wears is a lot more mature than her sister, which it makes it easily distinguishable between the two. I'm pretty sure when I look at both of them that they are really, really close. I'm not sure they're fully identical, but I'd say a lot of their features are really, really close. So I'd say you could probably say that they are identical twins. I didn't think so when they were children, but since they've aged up to teenagers, they look really alike. So I have a feeling that you could say that they're identical twins, because even identical twins, they have slight differences, don't they? So, you know, although, you know, they might be slightly different nose shape, but all in all, they're both looking like really alike. It's exactly the same with Luna and Faith. They both look really alike, but there's slight differences between them. And I try to, you know, change them up to suit their personalities, because both of them are alike in terms of the kindness ambassador, but they're different in terms of one's a little bit smarter than the other, and one's smarter in different areas, more academic, and you know, Luna is more into her cooking and things. So yeah, they are doing their thing. Next over, we moved over to Kalani, and she is a Montalvo. I never learned how to say their names actually. So she was actually stunning when she was a toddler. She was my favorite toddler that we've ever had in the series, and she makes a really cute child. I'm so excited to see what she looks like when she ages up to a teenager, because as I said, children look nothing alike to what they look like when they age up to teenagers. They literally turn into a completely different person. So I'm really excited to see what she looks like when she ages up. But she actually has the mastermind trait, so I have a feeling that she's kind of crazy, like not in a weird way, but she is I could see that she would be a little bit crazy. So yeah, I can imagine she's a really nice girl, but she's a bit crazy. Okay, we'll just understand that. So in terms of her aspiration that she's also got the rambunctious scamp. What is it? Rambunctious scamp. I can't remember what the name of it is. Either way, it's the one where she likes, you know, to do active things. So I'm having her work on her motor skill in the game quite a lot. So I was kind of choosing outfits that would suit her in that sort of way. So we gave her kind of quite a lot of like outdoorsy outfits, because I thought that would where she'd spend most of her time. Whereas her brother Elijah is a little bit more academic than she is, and he works a lot on his mental skill. His trait is also that he's a piggy as well. So, but I can't really see that about him, because literally, I mean, other than the fact that he wants to eat a lot of food, but he is like tiny thin. So on the scale, you know, on the sim scale you can see on the side, he isn't very high up on the scale. So he obviously doesn't overeat, but he just likes to eat very often. So yeah, that's his look. But it's difficult to show that in a sim with their like outfits, because I always like to show each sim depending on their traits. I try to make each sim very different so that we can get an idea for their character through their clothes. But it's very difficult to show a piggy through an outfit. Does that make sense? It's just very difficult to show that. Either way, I tried my hardest, and I thought he was a really cute kid anyways, and I gave him obviously his brown hair back, because his sister had black hair and he had brown hair. So I made sure to give him his brown hair back. And yeah, overall I'm really happy with how everybody turned out, and I think they're all stunning, all in their own ways. And yeah, you guys need to let me know if you prefer me doing voiceovers over the makeovers, or whether you'd rather me just shut up and you can just listen to the music, because I don't know what you guys want. Some of you suggested that I should do a voiceover, so yeah, you guys have to let me know in the comment section below. But I'll go ahead and let you finish watching the rest of Elijah's makeover, and then I'll see you guys in game in just a second. And I've been having her do a little bit of her yoga since she woke up this morning. So she woke up around like 10 o'clock or something. So I had her, you know, go and sort stuff out that she needed to, and then also go and do a little bit of yoga, since she is trying to get into that. And obviously she is currently having a small break from having any children. I'm pretty sure the babies are actually going to age up in this episode, so that is one thing to look forward to. So we get to see what they look like, which I'm super excited about. So what was I gonna go over? Yeah, you would have seen the makeovers in last episode. So you would have seen me give Elijah, Kalani, Faith, and Luna a makeover. So that was really fun to do. All of them were absolutely stunning. Honestly, every single one of them was stunning. Obviously, yeah, you don't really get to see too much about the children until they age up into teenagers. That's when you really get an idea of what they look like. But I'm really happy with how all of them came out. And yeah, I'm happy with how it all went. So, Danielle, she is currently an A in school. Amazing. So she should be ready to age up as long as her character value is in line. So her responsibility isn't quite up just yet. So what she does need to do is she needs to brush her teeth. She needs to clean stuff up. cleaning up toys, and taking out the trash. Okay, so how about we have her go and brush her teeth, and then we will also go and have her, I tell you what, let me just like drag all of these toys out like here, and then I'll have her go and clean up the toys and try and get her responsibility up, because I'm just wondering on things that will help her get into that line of her responsibility being up, because she's not allowed to age up until that is available to her. Which, to be honest, I kind of want to just get her like aged up as quickly as possible, because we want the kids out as fast as possible. And currently we have 10 people. 10 people already. So one other thing that I wanted to tell you guys was, in the last episode when we moved, because we moved into the new house in the last episode, basically I went ahead and paid off the rest of the loan that we had, and the loan was supposed to be 35,000 simoleons that we were supposed to pay back. I realised that we actually paid back 55,000 simoleons, which is a full price of the loan when we first took it out, which isn't right. We were actually only supposed to pay 35,000 simoleons. So I think there was an issue with the like payment and with the mod. So what I am going to do is go ahead and actually give them 20,000 simoleons back, because yeah, that isn't supposed to be right. We are actually supposed to have the 20,000 simoleons, but it just so happens that it didn't actually like process them. Not sure why. You know, I'm not going to grumble about the fact that they took money away from me and I still managed to handle it, but I think we definitely need to, you know, get them sorted. Looks like this little baby is actually going to need his nappy change, so how about we go ahead and get that sorted now. He's also going to need a bath, so we'll go and do that for you. Okay, darling. Okay, so Danielle, she needs to be working on her character values. Is it really not in like line yet? What does she have to do? She has to keep okay, well, could I just have her sit in here and just keep brushing her teeth basically until she manages to get it like right in line, and then she can go ahead and get aged up and we can get her moved out. And then Luna, she's taking care of the kids, so she can then go and grab some leftovers. I want to have Luna do a bit of gardening. There we go. Okay, Danielle's ready to move out. So we'll go have her water everything in the garden and go get the garden sorted out. And her sister is giving her brother a bath. What about the other little boo? He's absolutely fine. Okay, so these guys need to start working on their skills. So we've got potty and imagination left. So whilst we're busy, and yeah, he's not, okay, yeah, whilst he's busy, I want to have him go work on his imagination skills. So let's have him come out here and he can actually just keep drawing with the llama to get his imagination skill up. And then his brother, when he gets out, can actually be potty trained by his sister. I want her to start doing a bit of that so that, who's she got? She got Leighton, isn't she? She got Leighton? Yeah, okay. I want to have her go do that so we can actually get the kids aged up as soon as possible. I don't want to be in a position where they're supposed to be aging up. And yeah, pretty sure the babies are supposed to be aging up in this episode as well. Because I think I got a like notification that they're supposed to be aging up today or tomorrow. So yeah, that is one thing. So I think it's time to go ahead and get Danielle aged up. So let's go into Manage Worlds and kick her out. Okay, so I realised I haven't even aged up Danielle into a young adult. So there I am, jumping the gun, and she's not even aged up. So I tell you what, I'm going to go have her work on a honey cake. Apparently she can make a honey cake even though she has no honey in her inventory, but whatever. She can go make her own cake and get herself aged up, and that is all good. And I'm pretty sure Kelsey was actually supposed to be coming out here and looking after this baby over here. So if we could actually come over here and start looking after him. But I tell you what, she's really starting to slim down, and she's doing really, really well with her yoga. So I'm so proud of how far she's come. And as you can see, she's really starting to get a lot of definition in her arms as well, which is amazing for her. I'm really, really proud of how she, you know, how she's shaping up her body. Okay, what are you doing? Pretty sure you were supposed to be potty training your brother, if I'm right. I'm pretty sure I just lined up like the whole entire queue for you to go and potty train your brother. So that definitely should not be happening. You should not be over there with that child. Okay, well, whatever. She look after that kid anyway. So, right, Kelsey, we need to do a little bit of selling and things. So I think we need to go and make some more pastries and things. So how about we go bake some pastries, have her do that. And then also go ahead and make some cupcakes as well. You know, I'll just line those up. Wow, look how tiny she's looking again. Oh my God, she's like really starting to get like definition and she's starting to slim down. My girl's finally getting back in her body that she was in before. So I'm really happy with how she's progressing in her fitness journey. Okay, so Danielle's finished, so she can go ahead and put some candles on her birthday cake and get aged up. There we go. Quickly make a wish before she passes out because I know she's just gonna drop anytime soon. And okay, you was watering the plants. Your sister was potty training your brother. Okay, you can come and potty train. You can come and change your sister's nappy in a second. There we go. And she has now aged up into a young adult. So obviously I don't change their looks when they turn into young adults. I kind of like to keep it the same, you know, idea. So she can stick with that. It looks like one of the kids is actually trying to come over and look after the, no, don't touch the child. Don't touch the child. Okay, come on. Let's quickly go. Let's go sort out the baby. What happened? Okay, love that. Right, okay, baby should be good now, right? Okay, good. Right, now we can go ahead and get Danielle aged out. Oh, moved out, sorry. Aged out. What the hell? Okay, so I just arrived back in the household. And I did actually have Danielle move out. She just moved out with an next door neighbor over there. So we still will see her around the town. So go ahead and wave goodbye to her. In the meantime, we can go ahead and actually keep that because we can use that to sell. I'm in a bit of a personal emergency and I have to leave. Yeah, well, that's cool, babe. You go do you. You know, you do you. Okay, right. Let's get everybody in like a good mood and go and get them some food if they're hungry and things. One of the babies looks like he's having a bit of a hard time. Oh my gosh, she's so skinny. Guys, it's been so long since I've seen her like this tiny. Is she not just like, she's tiny again, isn't she? Look how much weight she's lost. Oh my God. Okay. Right, so Kelsey, I wanted to have her sell a few things before she goes to bed, but I'm not sure how we're going to do that. Pretty sure she also has some bills to pay. Or did I already pay those? I must have already paid them. Okay. I can actually go ahead and build the... Ooh, okay, this is exciting. Wow, that guy's really cute. Jesse Smith. He looks like a bit of a snack. Okay, ignoring that. I tell you what, I really want to go ahead and build that pool that I had set up for them last time. Because I had to delete it, didn't I? Because of obviously everything that happened and we didn't have any money. So I think now is the time to go ahead and pop it back in because I love the pool that I put in last time. You guys get what I mean, right? Okay, right, you know what? I'm leaving it at that. We've got our pool back and we spent 10,000 simoleons on it. So you know what? I've got my pool and I'm happy. So here we go. We've got it back and I'm happy with how it looks. And all of these kids' things are actually out here. So I'll tell you what, I'm just going to leave them out there. They're fine over there. Okay, right, you're giving the little boo a bath. And then these guys actually need to be potty trained. So I tell you what, instead of having us sell anything, because we have got enough money, we haven't got any bills to pay, you know, I don't really think that's a priority of ours. I think we're actually going to go ahead and have her potty train up. Right now, she's got Styles in her hand, so we'll go ahead and get Styles potty trained up, at least until he's level 2, and then they can do it themselves. And then we can go from there. And then these guys need to get ready and make sure that they've done their homeworks and things. Speaking of, where is your homework? Your homework's actually just disappeared. Have you... Wait, no, she didn't go to school. She was the only one that went to school. But she needs to go to bed. So I'll go ahead and let her hit the sack. No. These are not for you. No. These, I swear to God, they've secretly been going down here and taking all the snacks. Stop. Guys, if you're hungry, go to the fridge. Don't take. These are for selling. These are for selling. You come over here and you eat some good food. Right, this is all working. So, whilst we got a little bit of time while we're sitting and relaxing and obviously everybody's getting on with their things, I wanted to know, first of all, what you guys thought about everybody's makeover. I thought they came out really good and I'm happy with how they look. So, yeah, I'm happy with that. And also, I went ahead and put on the poll on my channel. I asked you guys what you thought because... I was looking at doing... Okay, you need a bit of love, don't you? Okay, well... Okay, stop doing that and come over and give her a little bit of love. Come over here and give some super efficient baby care. Okay, there we go. Yeah, I was asking you guys on my community page on my channel what you guys thought about me bringing back a throwback series. So I'm considering, obviously, this is all going to be happening once I finish college, which is actually in 2 weeks now. So I've got 2 more weeks of exams and then I'm completely finished. So I'm so excited, and I'm so excited to spend more time on the channel and stuff. So I wanted to know what you guys wanted. So on the community page on my channel, so if you click on my name down the bottom and you click on the community tab next to playlist, I'm pretty sure it is, you will see that I asked for a few of your votes on polls. I asked whether you guys would actually want to see a throwback series. So, for example, The Sims 3 or the... why isn't she doing it? The Sims 3 or The Sims 4. She's literally just ignoring me. I completely love that. I completely love that for me. Okay, right. Well, whatever. Just put yourself to bed. I'll have to have somebody else do it in the morning. Okay, right. What is wrong now? Now they're all crying. No, this can't be happening to me. Oh my god, when are you guys aging up? Like, I actually can't stand this. Hold on, let me find out. Whose birthday? It's their birthdays today. Oh my god, okay, I tell you what, just bloody come over here and just get them aged up, like, right now, because I cannot stand hearing the sounds of, like, baby cries. Okay, I'm just making sure we've got enough beds for all the toddlers when they actually age up. Okay, right, go ahead and get them aged up, since that is, like, next up, and then I think she might actually pass out on the way there, but she should make it, so it's fine. Right, so I asked you guys what you thought about me doing a throwback series. Why are you not, you know, eating food and getting in bed? Okay, right. Can I concentrate, please? I asked you guys what you thought about me doing a throwback series, and you guys all said that you would like a throwback series. And then I went ahead and asked you guys what you would rather have. I put a vote up for The Sims 2, The Sims 3, and also The Sims Medieval. So right now, wait, why can you not get over to them? I'm so confused right now. Who is trying to sit with the kids? Because you definitely should be able to. Okay, well, come over here. What is wrong with you? Move! Okay, thank God. I'm sorry, I'm getting so stressed out. Just age up the children. What is wrong? Oh my God, not this again. Every single time. Every single time. Holy crap. Just go and stick him in the middle of the road then. I don't even care anymore. Go and age up. Go. Get out. Shush. Be quiet. No. Okay, right. Haley's just aged up. Okay, that's amazing. Yep. Okay, awesome. Thank you. Is it Haley? Harley. Oh, okay, it's a boy. Yeah, of course. Harley the boy. Okay, put him down. Then go. Okay, get this one aged up. There we go. Okay, amazing. We don't even need to worry about that anymore. Okay, go and get some leftovers. You hear that? Exactly. You don't hear anything. It's silent. That's what I want to hear. Okay, right. So you guys, when you aged up, were actually like in such good mood. So thank the Lord for that. I want to go put them to bed so that they actually get like a normal sleeping schedule though. So you can go and climb in bed. You can go and climb in bed too because you guys are a little bit tired. So go and get that sorted. Okay, so I asked you guys, I'm going back to my poll now. I've been trying to talk about this for so long. I asked you guys what you think on the poll section on my channel. And you guys, currently, there's a 30% for The Sims Medieval. There's a low percentage for The Sims 2. And there is a 60% percentage towards... there is a 60% percentage towards... no, stop eating the berry macaroons. They are... Okay, whatever. Go and eat some carrots. Just eat a few carrots and then go put yourself to bed. Yeah, so I asked you guys what you thought, and that was the, like, votes for everything. So what I was thinking of doing, obviously, I wanted to do it, like, maybe a throwback Thursday. I'm considering, like, what day I want to do it on, but I think a Thursday is good because once I'm finished with college, I'll open up my Monday schedule again, so I'll be uploading Monday, Wednesday, and then I would upload Monday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. So that would be like my uploads, or that would be like my upload schedule. So I wanted to know what you guys would think about that. So I'm assuming right now it's going to be Sims 3, but since there were quite a few votes for The Sims Medieval, I thought it would be quite good to bring that back. So if The Sims Medieval is wanted enough, what I'm going to do is actually have another throwback day. So throwback Thursday will probably be for like The Sims 3 or something. And then I might have maybe like a Tuesday's upload. So you guys will basically get videos all week, which, guys, you're going to go crazy about that. And then I'll go ahead and do another Sims Medieval series on the other day, on the other upload day. So I was thinking that would work, but I wanted to get you guys' opinion on, you know, what you wanted to... There goes my dog. On what you wanted to happen there. So you have to go ahead and let me know. Okay, so next up, I'm pretty sure Leighton is actually like super hungry. So I'm gonna go and give him some food. I hope he doesn't get taken away. I'm gonna quickly just cheat up his needs a little bit because I know what The Sims is like about taking the children away when they get even a slight bit hungry. So I'm gonna go ahead and like pull out some food that he can eat. And cheat up his needs just a little bit, at least so he doesn't get taken away. And then he can go ahead and finish off his food in there. Okay, so he can go ahead and eat. And then he also needs to go to bed so he can go to sleep. And then I think that is going to be all in the household for today. So I can go ahead and skip until, well, it still is today. I can go ahead and skip until Thursday until everybody heads off to school and stuff. Until, we've got most people awake and, awoken. And yeah, I'll go ahead and see you guys in just a second. Okay, so it looks like it's time to have everybody wake up and get ready for school and stuff. So I'm just going to have them wake up and grab some food if they need to. And if they don't, for example, Kalani doesn't, she can just go ahead and stay in bed. We've got Faith, she's getting up and she's going to actually have a quick bubble bath before she goes into school. And Luna's going to quickly head on out to the garden and go and get everything watered. Look at her in her little lemon pajamas. Oh my god, she's the cutest little thing ever. So I'll go and have her water everything in the greenhouse, and then when Kelsey wakes up, I want to have her head on out here because a lot of these, like plants, for example, are actually dying, which is because there's actually there's what do you call them? Oh my god, there are bees on them, or like bugs, which we actually need to go ahead and fix because Kelsey's been super busy with obviously caring for all the children. That is something that we need to get sorted. So we're definitely going to have her work on that. She also needs to work on Leighton and Styles' skills because they need to get their potty skill up really soon because I'm pretty sure that's one of the only skills that they haven't got up. So for example, Leighton's got thinking and potty to go, and Styles has got potty and imagination to go. So they're really, really close to aging up, which the quicker we can get that done, the quicker we can get moved out, basically, which obviously we want to go ahead and do. So I think that is next up on our agenda. So if we just speed on through while she finishes up this greenhouse so she can actually head on off to school. Today's mail has been delivered. I'm hoping it's not some expensive bills because I don't need this in my life right now. But we can go ahead and get all this stuff done. To be honest, it might be easy to get like a professional gardener in because then that way it saves Kelsey some time. At least then that way she can just go and harvest everything. So I'm kind of considering actually having her call in a gardener just to take care of the plants. I thought you could just click on them and then just have the hire a professional gardener. Okay, let's just quickly hire a professional gardener to take care of the everything today at least, and then we can sort the rest of it out. Okay, right, then we can sort out the kids today, and then at least the professional gardener will come along and look after everything. I want to go ahead and pay for that plant to be revived because my girl, she's cool enough where she could do that. Somebody's getting a call. We want responsibility in my house, so go ahead and choose that one. There we go. And then okay, let's go and get her ready for today. So we need some breakfast. How about we go serve up a little bit of brunch. Let's go and make a fruit salad. And then I also need to go and have her have a thoughtful shower. So we'll go and have her do that. And what are the kids doing at least? Everybody is fine. They're all asleep. They will be waking up soon, but we've got a little bit of time that we can last. It actually looks like Stephanie and Harley have got really curly hair. I don't remember the last baby daddy that we were with, so let me quickly go and have a look on the baby daddy calendar over here. Their dad was Caden Foley Aiken. I don't know if he's just become a Foley Aiken or has he always been a Foley Aiken? Oh, he's always been a Foley Aiken. Okay, well he has really textured hair as well, so it makes sense that both of their babies will have textured hair, like brown textured hair. So I need to go ahead and download some more of that for toddlers because I don't actually have really any textured hair for toddlers, especially in the boys category. I have so many like girls textured hair, but none for boys. So I need to go ahead and download some of those before the next episode so I can go ahead and get them done. Look at my girl in the kitchen. She's so good. And then I also want to have her head on out and at least do like 2 hours or so of her yoga today because we all know how much she's been loving her yoga, and it finally gets her away from the kids for a little while. Honestly, she needs that. She needs that time. She needs that time to just sit and relax. So I think we should just have her go and do a little bit of her yoga just to chill out a little bit. I feel like she deserves that at least. So I'm going to go have everybody study hard at school so that, you know, they hopefully get a promotion. I think next up when they get home is actually to work on their skills. So that's going to be next up on the agenda as well. We can go ahead and pop that away. Because we want to get them moved out as quickly as possible. It would be great if we could also have Kelsey get pregnant again in this episode. I would love if we could do that. Oh, look at this guy. He's coming over and sorting out all of our plants. Yes. Saving us from doing it. Yeah, there we go. Let's just like stack that up. There we go. That should be enough. Awesome. Okay, Faith, she's going for her swim. Again, same. Oh, look all the sisters going for a swim in our new pool that we just got put in. Must be really nice for them because it's a really hot day out. So the dip in a pool on a hot summer's day is all one needs to forget the heat. Okay, well, they're enjoying themselves, so that's good. I'm happy for them. Okay, these guys are all good. I'm pretty sure I can just leave them. These guys are just working on their skills. Just need to make sure that nobody's dying of hunger as well. They'll be fine. Like, they can last. Okay, you're sorting out the baby. Okay, you guys are going to start to get tired soon. So if you're tired, you can just get up and go do what you want. And, wow, did I put them in the same swimsuit? Oh, no, they are actually in different swimsuits. I was like, don't tell me I actually put them in the exact same swimsuit. That would be so annoying. But, yeah, you guys would have seen I'm pretty sure I'm doing a voiceover for that makeover, so you would have seen my idea behind, you know, what I wanted them to look like. So I don't need to go ahead and explain all of that, you know. He is getting a bit peckish, so he can actually go grab himself some food. And then his skill is already at level 2, but he's a whiz kid, so he can come outside and actually start working on one of these projects. Let's go and work on this one because he's a little brainiac, so we can have him go do that. Pretty sure you're supposed to be giving Leighton or teaching him how to use the toilet, but you just walked away. Sounds like something Kelsey would do, just leaving her child. There's bees hovering around her. Is that because she's got bees in her inventory? Probably, yeah. What can we do? We can attack, we can woo, we can cheer up self. Ooh, okay. Pollinate nearby plants. We can attack people. That is just a fun in itself. Okay, well, I'll have to come back to those. I'll have to come back to those. Okay, Styles is getting really tired. Leighton is getting really hungry. Oh my god, what a mess. What a mess. Every single episode is actually a mess of this series. Oh my god, I don't even know how you guys are even still watching this series. My god. Okay, right, let's have you go use the toilet and then let's go and do some yoga since I've wanted you to do some yoga for a really long time today, so go and work on that for me. And you guys are doing your stuff. Okay, right, you guys are doing fine. You're working on your skills. Okay, right, let's have you work on that. She's finding this fun. She doesn't find it too fun, but you know what? She's working on her skill. She's feeling focused today, so she's just living her best life. Styles has finally finished with that skill, so he can actually head on off to bed now once he's finished eating some food. So let's have him finish that fruit tart, and then he can go and head on off to bed because I think he's about to pass out. And Leighton's actually out here. He needs to improve his potty skills, so I'm just going to have him go and sit on this potty and just keep going, basically. I'm just going to have him go until he finishes his skill. Okay, so, sorry, I'm back. I had to go get my boyfriend from the station, but I'm back now. So, right. My girl, she's doing a little bit of yoga. She's trying to get her fun up, so that's good. Where was we? So everybody else was getting themselves ready. What is she doing with Styles? He is like so tired. He needs to go and put himself to bed. You are potty training yourself, which is good. You little boy can probably get yourself ready for bed now because you need to go and get some stuff sorted out. So let's go and have him go take a shower and use the toilet and stuff, and then also go and grab some leftovers. And then as long as he's done his homework, he can actually just head to bed because that is all good with me. And then Kalani, she is feeling really tired after I made her come out here and play on the jungle gym all day, so she can come and grab some food, grab some leftovers, and then also head to bed herself as well. We've also got a little bit of food in here. So are any of the toddlers hungry? Because I kind of want to feed them before they go to bed, because every single time I forget and then they don't eat anything and then they starve and then, you know, they wake up and then I'm about to have them get taken by the social services. So I don't really fancy losing another child out of this 100 baby challenge, since it's supposed to be a challenge and I'm already missing one child. So it's kind of a mess so far, but No, we're doing fine. We're living our lives. So we're up to like, how many children? Hold on, I'm going to have to go through and count. If I remember rightly, I think we're up to like 22 children or something like that. Or maybe we're up to 20 children. Hold on, let's go count. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Wait, 17 kids? Is that it? I swear we had like 20. Well, maybe we just have 17. Well, we need to get on this quicker then, don't we? Because we obviously don't have enough children and we need some more. So let me have her just finish on up what she was doing, her yoga. I'll let her like get her skill up. And then I want to go have her grab some food and then actually heading off to bed. Since I feel like, you know, she's done enough for today. So she can have a bit of a break. I would love to get her pregnant again. But I kind of wanted to like leave it for this episode and then we could work on getting her pregnant in the start of next episode. And then we could play out like a lot of her pregnancy in the next episode. I think that'll be like a really good idea to do that. So she can go and grab some leftovers and head to the shower and then also go and head off to sleep. Why can't I click on a bed? Okay, now I can. Right, and then I suppose we should get everybody else in bed if they aren't doing anything. Okay, so you're potty training yourself, which is good. You're already in bed. You need a bath, so I'm going to have one of the girls, you, come and wake up and come and give your brother a bubble bath since she's like barely even tired. So she got like a really, really early night, so she can come and work on him. Then also go and grab herself some food. And then Stephanie also needs a shower as well. So I'm going to have this other girl wake up. She can go and give her sister a bubble bath and then go and grab some leftovers and then she can go back to bed as well. Okay, so right, I had everybody get themselves sorted so they should be ready for bed. Leighton is the only one who is left. I just want to have him finish doing his shape so that he gets his thinking skill up and then I'll let him head on off to bed. So he's really, really tired. I'm not sure he's actually going to make it, but we're going to try and get like as far through it as possible so that he can actually head on off to bed. Harley, again, he did try to go to the toilet but didn't make it. So now he's going to go pass out, even though he just put himself to bed over here. And now he's going to go pass out. But you know what? Whatever. It's The Sims. We live with our lives. So he's going to go and pass out. But yeah, what I wanted you guys to do is I'm going to put a poll on the community section of my channel. So if you head to the community tab that I was talking to you about, you remember I was talking to you guys about the fact that I wanted you guys to vote on what we were going to do next in terms of, oh my god, my child's passed out. I wanted you guys to vote in terms of what we were going to do in terms of the throwback series and what you wanted to see either as a Sims 3 series or as The Sims Medieval. So if I continue with The Sims Medieval, I already have a series that I had running on my channel a few years ago and I was already like 3 parts into that. I found out that I actually still have that save file. So if I did start up the Medieval series, I would probably continue it from where I was before. So I was already like 3 episodes in, so I was thinking we could continue it from there, and then that way we can continue it from the series that I already had going on, and we can play through a little bit of that. And then also, if you guys wanted a Sims 3 series, I need to know what sort of pack you wanted it on. So we could either do like a Sims 3 all-in-one series, which would kind of be more based around like story-based. I'd have to come up with like a story and a situation for that sort of series if you guys want to see something like that. Or we've got a specific type of series, like for example, The Sims 3 Generations. I know that's a really popular series to do for The Sims 3 because obviously Generations was such a big pack for The Sims 3. So I need to know what type of series you guys want to see in The Sims 3, or maybe even a supernatural series you guys want to see in Sims 3. I don't know. Basically, I'm going to leave a poll so that you guys have the choice to vote. So I'm probably going to leave like maybe 4 different choices for the series so you guys can decide if you want to or what type of series you want to do for The Sims 3. So you guys will actually get an option for that. And I'll go ahead and start that once I've finished with my studies in around 2 weeks time. So yeah, be expecting a lot more content on the channel around then as well. So I'm actually going to go ahead and end this episode off here because everybody is finally in bed other than a few, but mainly we are all good. So I'm going to go ahead and leave it off here. So as always, if you guys enjoy, go ahead and leave a like on the video. And if you've got any questions, leave them in the comment section below and I get around to them as soon as I can. And if you are new, it would be awesome if you could subscribe because obviously it helps our little family grow. And if you just want to hit the little notification bell next to the subscribe button, you'll get notified every single time I upload, which means you never miss one of my uploads. And I think that's everything. So as always, I love you all and I'll speak to you in the next episode. Bye guys!
So I choke you